Stop! Just stop! I beg of you! Please, just get out of my intro. Let's just finish this intro. Hey friends, today we're gonna be revisiting the Despicable Me franchise. Let's just get this over with.
You're despicable.
So, Despicable Me 1.
It's alright.
It's kind of mid. It's not bad, but it's not really good. I'll start with my positives first. It can be occasionally funny. It has some decent jokes here and there, even though it's not really all that funny of a movie. The animation is decent. The movie was kinda charming at times. But y'all probably already know who my favorite character is.
Vector.
This guy is a riot. I love it when he comes on screen. Easily the best villain in this trilogy.
They are not pajama!
Thank you for the shout out. I haven't seen you since you rescued me from the moon.
I kinda like this guy.
Well, it is not for sale, but all you gotta do to win it is knock down that little spaceship there.
Fix-It Felix is in this movie? That's great. Other than Vector, this movie is not very good. This movie really drags in the second act. It just gets really boring at this point, and sometimes the jokes boil down to
The weapon you ordered.
that. So yeah, the movie is just kinda mid. I would not really recommend it. 6 out of 10, and that 1 point goes to Vector. Okay, moving on.
I don't want to be the bad guy anymore.
Despicable Me 2. It sucks. This one in particular has atrocious writing. There are plot holes all over the place. Gru and Lucy's relationship is super rushed. She just kisses him on the cheek once and now he is suddenly in love with her. Oh really? These two never expressed feelings for each other earlier in the movie. Later when Lucy gets captured, how does Dr. Nefario know who she is, let alone know that Gru is working with her? It could be possible that Gru told him over the phone, but they still never explain this at all. And there's even more Minion stuff in this movie. Yay! El Macho is an alright villain. He's somewhat entertaining, but he has barely any presence in this movie. The jokes are noticeably weaker in this movie. The movie itself is noticeably weaker. This movie is bad, but it's not awful. 4 out of 10.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion.
This movie is awful. It is not worth it. There are a couple of things that I do like about it, though. I honestly really like the Randy Marsh villain in this movie. He barely does anything in this movie, but he's pretty entertaining, not gonna lie.
You know what, Clive? Playing a villain on TV was fun, but being one in real life is even better.
I really like how Lucy is trying to be more of a mother figure to the Goyles. It's very sweet and wholesome. Now let's get to the bad stuff. There are 3 separate plot lines in this movie. The Minions are just messing around and they get arrested. There's even more Minions after they literally just got their own movie, my favorites. I'm sorry, but I'm just getting so tired of these little tater tots. 2 of the Goyles are literally just trying to catch a unicorn for some reason. I also can't stand Agnes's new voice. The Gru and Drew plotline is alright, though very cliched. And Dr. Nefario is frozen in carbonite because they had no idea what to do with this character. The other 2 plot lines are basically just filler. And this movie is filled with filler. And the film's writing takes a nosedive in the climax. Randy Marsh villain kidnaps the girls for absolutely no reason. And need I say anything on the jokes? These movies are simply
not funny.
But this one is the least funny and memorable movie in the series. Despicable Me 3? More like Despicable Me 3 out of 10.
Ha! Got him!
Finally, I'm done with this bad franchise. Now I'm gonna go and watch a better movie instead. I'll see y'all later. I hope you liked this video.
Well, you kids want to see something really cool? Check this out.